Evaluator number 6, Jim Robison. Jim Robison.
General evaluator, Toastmasters, guests. This speech was one that we can really learn a lot from. One thing that we can learn is how to have a strong opening. You can draw someone's attention, draw attention to what you're speaking about, the subject. Draw the audience in so that we think about what we're trying to accomplish in this speech. We have a structure. The structure to the speech gave us a solid outline of where we were going, the 3 items, the 3 main points, the 3 questions that you want to answer during the speech, and then the summary at the end, wrapping that back in. That summary gave us the conclusion, wrapping back the 3 points back to the theme of the speech. Because the theme of the speech starts out with, what is the point? What is the point of living if there's nothing to die for? That statement at the end draws us back into thinking about what are those 3 questions. What is the point of living if you're not the driver of your speech? What is the point of living if you don't know how far you're going? What is the point of living if you don't stick with it to make sure that you actually get to where you're going? If you want to boil water, you turn on the burner, you let it heat up, it has to actually reach 100 degrees Celsius before it boils. If you stop short of reaching 100 degrees Celsius, what was the point of heating it up in the first place? That's the theme of the speech. Now there are 2 suggestions that I have for really improving how that comes through to the audience. The first suggestion is, as each point is made, make sure that that point comes back to the theme. When talking about being the driver of your life, you want to ensure that you're driving, because if you are not the driver, there is no point to driving. You should be the driver to reach your point. And if you're the driver, you can control how far you go. If you don't have a goal for how far you go, what is the point? And if you don't stick with it and make sure that you actually reach the conclusion you're trying to reach, then what is the point? So throughout the speech, as each point is explained, it can be reconnected to that theme. And the second thing I want to mention is during the part where characters are involved, given the quotes of characters, it'd be good to really emphasize that with some pauses as they are responding, so that each character's emphasis and emotion comes through. That emphasis, that reconnecting to the theme, would be the strongest point to make sure that this speech has a point and we reach it.